friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do my current inventory on like my fragrance, hygiene, body care items. So all of the items in this are body care. We're not doing hair care. We're not doing we're not doing skincare in this, but mainly just the body care type of things. The last time I did this inventory was in May of 2025, so a few months back. And as we go through, I'm going to show you all the products. I'm going to let you know where we were in May as far as the numbers, and I'm going to tell you how many I brought in, how many I used, and where we are at currently. So that's kind of how I do my numbers. So you will see as we go through this that some of the categories have grown, some of the categories have shrunk, and some have just stayed exactly where they started. So this is I enjoy doing this because it's like eye-opening to me to see how many products I'm actually going through. And it also helps me to see like what my oldest products are. So those need to be used up, and just kind of, I don't know, it's interesting to see where the numbers are. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. So the first place I wanted to start is with my bar soaps, and this is literally the drawer that I keep them in. So when I started, we were at 21 bars. I've added 16. I've used 6, so my current is 31. So as you can see, a lot of these are the just the regular, the Caress. And then I do have some of the Dove. This is the, which one is this? The Chia, what is this? Cherry and Chia Milk, that's what that one is. So 3 of those, 2 of the pears. This is the peppermint one. The mint. And then I have this Ipanema Girl, Summer of Love. And then I have a whole bunch of the Dial antibacterial. There's 12 up there and then 1 down here. So that is the current stash of bar soaps. And moving on to body washes. So I started with 3. I've added 3. I used 1, so my current number is 5. And the 5 that I have, the Dove Relaxing Lavender and Chamomile, the Caress Exfoliating Shea Butter and Brown Sugar, the Bodycology Cozy Fireside S'mores, this Native Baked by Melissa Fresh Peach Cupcake, and this is the Midnight Spell by Bath & Body Works from last year. Body scrubs. I started with 4. I added 2. I used 2, so my current is 4. And those are the Tree Hut Moroccan Rose. This is the His Daughter Honey Champagne Sugar Scrub, which is almost gone. The Dove Brown Sugar and Coconut Butter. And then the Tree Hut Vanilla. Shaving creams, or shaving products, I guess I should say. So I started with 10, I added 0, I used 2, so my current is 8. And I have 2 of these Pure Silk, which this one is almost gone. That's what I'm currently using. And then I have the His Daughter Warm Vanilla Sugar Natural Whipped Soap. All of these whipped soaps is what I love to use for shaving. They are like my favorite. So like I said, I have the Warm Vanilla Sugar, the Pumpkin Latte, the Winter Morning, and then I have these 3 like sample sizes. So yeah, current, counting the sample sizes, would be 8. Next up are body oils. So I started with 6, I added 1, I have used 0, and my current is 7. And those are the Avon Skin So Soft Original, the Equate Moisture Care Cocoa Divine Body Oil, the Trader Joe's Lemongrass Coconut Body Oil, the Dr. Teal's Sleep Blend Melatonin, Alba Botanica Hawaiian Body Oil, which is the kukui nut, the Now Solution Sweet Almond Oil, and then a homemade Fiesta Body Oil. Next up, we have body lotions, creams, and body butters. So I started with 17. I added 31. I used 5. So my current is 43. So, and this is gonna this is gonna take a little bit to go through, but we have 2 of these Jergens Ultra Healing. Honestly, both of these are like getting low. Like this one's probably to here, and this one is like down to here. And then I have these 2 Trader Joe's body butters, the pineapple bergamot and the white gardenia, the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. Back here we have, let me move those, some Vaseline. We have the Cocoa Radiant, the Calm Healing, and the Almond Smooth. And then the Advanced Repair, the Soothing Hydration, and the Nourishing Moisture. Moving down here, we have the Baby Magic Calming Baby Lotion. These 2, His Daughter, the Pink Peony, and the Country Apple. We have the EOS Fresh and Cozy. Back behind that, there is the Scent Theory Boardwalk Sponge Sugar, the Bodycology Cabana Nights, the Scent Theory Coconut Dreams, the Tree Hut Cocoa Colada. Back there is the Johnson Skin Nourish Moisture Lotion, and that's the Shea and Cocoa Butter scent. The Nivea Essentially Enriched, the Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon. These 2 Tree Hut body butters, the Cocoa Colada and the Lavender. And then over here, these like smaller sizes are the EOS. This is the Vanilla Cashmere, the Dr. Teal's Coconut Oil, and the Kiehl's Ultra Body Mega Moisture Squalene Cream. And then on this shelf, we have the Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion, the Vanilla Lace, the Pear Glaze, and then the Love Spell. And where's the other? Okay, and then Pure Seduction. So those are all the Victoria's Secret ones. And then Bath & Body Works, we have the Vampire Blood, the Ice Cream Float. Back there is the Wicked Vanilla Woods, the Ghoul Friend. Let's see, we have the Bodycology Cozy Fireside S'more. And then back here we have the Vanilla Ease, the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, Book Loft Glazed Pumpkin, Champagne Apple and Honey, and Sweater Weather. So that is all of the lotions, body butters, and creams. Moving on to fragrances. We started with 37. I added 21, used 15, so the current is 43. So we have back here the Body Fantasies Vanilla in the full size, Gail Heyman's Very, Very Strawberry, Bodycology Cabana Days, a whole bunch of Gail Heyman. So we have the Cotton Candy, the All-American Apple, the Honeydew, and the Pick Me Up Pineapple. Up here we have this Vanilla Musk, the Yardley's English Rose. This is that Al Rahab Choco Musk, the Body Fantasies Lilac, Yardley's Summer Breeze, and then a Gail Heyman's Mini in the Cool Caribbean Coconut. We also have this YSL Mon Paris, and then we will move over here. We have Victoria's Secret. Let's see, is that showing up? It's kind of in the shadow, but we have the Victoria's Secret Love Spell, Coconut Passion, Vanilla Lace, Pear Glaze, and Pure Seduction. I should have moved these around. Back here we have Bath & Body Works Sea Island Cotton, Twilight Woods, Hello Beautiful. Actually, we'll push this one back there. This is the White Citrus. The Ice Cream Float, Sweater Weather, Wicked Vanilla Woods, Glazed Pumpkin, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, Vampire Blood. Back here, that is the Everlasting Magic from last year, Champagne Apple and Honey, Ghoul Friend, Midnight Spell from last year. You can kind of see it back there. That's the Blueberry Sugared Pancakes, the Oh Cherry Vanilla Ease, and then right here we have the Cozy Fireside S'more. And then in the minis I have the Juliet Has a Gun Replicas Jazz Club, Oop, I'm dropping stuff. We have Nest Madagascar Vanilla, the Carolina Herrera Good Girl, and the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. So that is all of the fragrances. On to a much smaller category, hand creams. We started with 4. I added 1. I used 3, so my current is 2, and those are the EOS, the hand cream, and the Fresh and Cozy, and then this Vaseline all-purpose cream. And the very last category are foot creams. So I started with 3. I added 0. I used 0, so my current is still 3, and those are the Soap & Glory Heal Genius, the Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream, and then this Sumac Peppermint Foot Cream. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was like informative. It was definitely an eye-opener to me. Like I said too earlier in the video, obviously every single category was not represented here. These are just more of like the categories that I actually do kind of collect in. And some of these categories, honestly, like after looking at the numbers, I feel like it's probably categories that I should let go of and not collect in, because some of the products I clearly do not go through very quickly. I'm in a rebuilding stage too. So I know like right now I have a lot of fragrances, a lot of lotions, but those I actually do go through pretty well. Whereas things like body washes, I just don't go through them very quickly, and that's because I mainly use like the bar soaps. So that's one of those categories that sometimes I'm like, should I even bother collecting anymore? Another category that I feel like, well, it's not that I don't collect it, it's that I don't really use it, and I don't know. The whole category it's one of those categories that I need to be using it more, and that is like the foot care, like the foot creams. I need to be using those more, but clearly I'm not using them very quickly. So once autumn and winter is officially here and it starts getting colder, I do feel like I'm going to fly through that category though. So I guess we will see. I'm not really sure when I'll do the next inventory. I'm just like in my mind, I guess at this point, I'm thinking I may wait until January to do another inventory update. I do have a girly haul to share with you guys. That will be at the end of this week. So obviously these numbers, you know, I will be adding some things to certain categories, but let me know in the comments if you keep an inventory of the products that you have. Are you a collector, or are you someone who just kind of, you know, has what you need and you go through those and then purchase? I have been both in my life, and I really do truly enjoy collecting. So this is not, you know, something that I'm not encouraging everyone to do this unless you truly enjoy the collection process and you are using your products. And by keeping an inventory, that's what keeps me aware. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please comment down below and let me know what products that you saw in my stash that maybe you have in your own, or some of your favorites. Also, let me know if you have any recommendations. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit, and I will see you next time.